Oh, na na na. Hey. Give me the island breeze, cool them vibes. Coconut jelly, peas and rice. House and land, and we sharp like a knife. Green in abundance, real love around me, yeah. You want to know where we coming from? Say you want come look for me, yeah. If you're willing to have some fun, I could keep you company. Move that way, come girl, blunder right by me. Squeeze that tight, make a trip down there. Neighbor, oh, yes, you kindly. Miss Jolene, oh, your mango sweet, so Jolene, oh, your mango sweet. Tell me how it ripe and sweet, so Jolene, oh, your mango sweet. It's been a while, yeah. Jolene, oh, yeah. Your mango sweet. Since we built a vibe, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, so let me build it. Y'all grind fine like chili, baby. Real things start, I no time for no gimmicks. Good vibes only, keep that around me. Keep that around me, let me build it. Move that waist one time skillfully. Y'all you know you look so fine naturally. Real vibes only, keep that around me. Watch how the vibes them sweet. Cool and nice, whole thing set up. Peace on my mind, roll that thing and now we take flight. Trees in abundance, see it all around me, yeah. So let we jam with the heart and love. All our we is family, yeah. It's all long on the ground, girl. You know that this is the season, baby. See that it, nothing sweeter, girl. Know it.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey Patterson, and I'm an artist for about 20 years, and my medium is colored pencil. All my art that I do is indigenous to Trinidad and Tobago. Black and white, color, birds, personalities as the case might be, and things that has passed, 1930s, hence the drawings I have this morning about the tram car and what it is and what it looks like in those days, what Port of Spain looked like in those days. And also, I hope that you enjoy it. These three drawings here were done by my 3-year-old granddaughter, just hoping that she continues with it and grow from strength to strength. If I have to describe my art, there's 2 words I would use: vibrant and indigenous. Everything is from Trinidad and Tobago through my life and experiences. Once anybody is interested in my art, you could get me at 789-9136.
Hi everybody, my name is Christine Wharton. I'm a landscape artist and I use palette knives and acrylics to do my work. I really love our flora and fauna, and definitely you can see from all of my art nearly it's either the seascape or the landscape. I love the Pui in particular, so every year I rejoice whenever I see that. Okay, so if you look at my paintings, you see it's either deep in the forest by a river or savanna pui or any kind of pui. Yeah, this is Bucco Reef here, savanna gold, which is the lovely puis around the savanna. And just for this year, I have one painting, which is the representative of the Ukraine, sunflower crying and sunflowers in a blue vase. If I had to describe my art in one word or maybe 3 words, it would be landscapes with texture. You can actually feel as if you're going into the picture. My email address is whartonchristine55@gmail.com. You can get in touch with me by that. Any other artist could get in touch with me too, and we could talk.
Hi, good morning. My name is Robert Ramkisoon, and my company is CPS Studio Limited, as you see here. And what you're looking at is our product lines of photography. What we do here at CPS Studio Limited is showcase Trinidad and Tobago through photography. And all of the product lines that you see here are products that we produce from our photography showcase in Trinidad and Tobago. All of these products can be produced for other members of the public, other artisans, and we are here today trying to showcase as much as we can to the public regarding photography and our product lines. If I would have to use one word to describe what we do in terms of our products, it's quality. Quality actually stands out a lot for us, and that's what we like to produce for the public. We want the public to see our quality, and that's what we showcase in all our products. If you would like to contact us, you can contact me. My name is Robert Ramkisoon, and my number is 684-3503. And you can also get in contact with us and view even our product lines at our website, which is www.sepiastudiott.com. We would love to try to help in whatever way we can to fulfill your needs.
Hi, my name is Kevin McMayo. Artist, painter. I do a lot of multimedia work. I mainly paint with acrylic paints, but not limited to that alone. Oil paints, watercolor, and medium, a wide range, multimedia. The type of work, I try to do a lot of cultural work. So, and even landscape, but cultural landscape, you know. So not just beaches, but it'll represent something still. I like a lot of bright colors and stuff like that. But with art, it's such a wide variety of things that it's never just one thing. I like to paint, you know. I try to tell people there's a painting for everybody, from small to big, from whatever is the topic to whichever is the topic. Stuff that deals with just inside of the person, outside of the person, outside landscape, inside landscape, seascape, everything. Art is life for me, even music. If I had to describe my art in one word, insightful. Insightful, you know, because it's not just a pretty picture. It will make you think, make you go inside and remember and go forward as well, you know. It touches you, so insightful. If you want to get in touch with me, if you like my art and you see something you like and you want to get in touch, well, first thing, a phone number, 739-937-2. WhatsApp. I'm also on Instagram under my name, Kevin McMayo, and also Facebook, Kevin McMayo. Yeah, same name, same person, I, yeah? So that's how you reach me. All blessings, love and respect.
My name is Shari Lachey, and I do abstract art, some colorful, crazy abstract art. I use acrylic paints, sometimes watercolor, and I might dabble in a bit of oil paints, but mainly acrylic. What inspires me? I would say just being outdoors in nature inspires me. When I look at the sky and I, see the clouds, the different shapes, that often gives me ideas. But what inspires me the most, I would say, is music. I use music as a part of my process, and I would often use certain songs to help me create a painting. So if I was to describe my work in one word, it would be energetic. Because, there's a lot of movement, and it's full of texture. So I would say it's energetic. You can find me. I have a website, artbyshari.com. That's artby-shari.com. Or on Instagram, artbyshari_. So you can contact me through my pages or through my website if you're interested in getting a painting or commissioning one.
Hi, I'm Kayla Alexander. I paint mainly acrylic on canvas, and I'd say my inspiration comes from movement, seeing nature, and what really inspires me is others' art. I love watching and just immersing myself in the art of others and people around me, as well as in the small mundane things in life. I really like to experiment with line and flow and color. I danced for most of my life, and I really like to portray that movement in my pieces. I'd say one word to describe my art would be synesthetic. I really paint from a place where really synesthesia describes this happening, I'd like to say, where you think of something that doesn't really have a color or a taste or anything, but for some reason one could attribute a color or taste to it. So for me, that could be people, places, things. When I look at them or I think of them, I think of a specific color, texture, or movement, and I like to portray that in my art. You can find me on Instagram at @ksick_, as well as TikTok, and you can find all my art and request a commission on my website, kaylaalexander.art.
Hello, my name is Peter Shepard. I'm a visual artist here in Trinidad and Tobago. I paint with acrylics, landscape, and usually in a miniature format. So behind me some of my very, very small paintings, as well as prints that I've printed paintings on on ceramic mugs. And what inspires me to paint is the beauty of Trinidad and Tobago. And even though I don't paint exact locations, I'm inspired by all things natural in Trinidad and Tobago, and the people and the culture, right? So put all of those things together in made-up paintings, made-up compositions. That's what you see behind me. Is very typical Trinidad and Tobago life painted on canvas with acrylic, and that is what I paint. You know, people always ask me, what if you were to describe your art in one word, what would it be? I would say nostalgic. So you can see my work online on Peter Shepard Art and Design on Facebook, as well as on Instagram, Shepard Art with 2 T's at the end. So Shepard Art with 2 T's on Instagram. Look forward to seeing you there.
Hello, my name is Colin Gill. I'm an artist born in Trinidad and Tobago, and my work is a series of mediums, from ceramics to collage to painting to drawing. So it could be anything that I have a lot of around me. That is my art. So to describe it in one word, multiple. The thing is, as an artist, over the many years, thinking as an artist, I rely on the one thing in my whole being, which is the urge to do work. And once I have that urge, I just keep work happening. But sometimes they have a blank canvas, it stops, but I have to make a little effort to start it, and then the urge comes back. I would like other artists to hear that, because it helps, it works for me. So if you are interested in my art, you can contact me on Facebook, Colin Gill, Colin FS Gill. You can get me on Instagram, same Colin FS Gill, or my email, which is gil.collin@gmail.com.
My name is Steve Edwards, and I love to work in acrylic. Initially, I used oil, but eventually as time passed and my experience tell me, hey, acrylic, because it's a quick drying medium. I love painting on black because it gives me the opportunity to express myself. It gives me the opportunity to involve in depth perspective, in depth. And if you look at my painting is on black canvas, and it's because it gives me the opportunity to express how I feel about colors in itself, and the depth of colors. If you look at what I have here, you will see that the colors are really contrasting, and it's outstanding. I love deep colors, rich colors, and with colors with depth. And what you see here is the expression of my art and my expression. To describe my art would be contrast, depth and colors in contrast to each other. And you can contact me on Facebook, Empowered, and you will get all the information and all the painting that I have for sale. Thank you.
Hi, good day. I'm Jacqueline Guzman here at the Fine Art Market. Of course, it's another event, the fifth event of this kind, which is called the Fine Art Market. We have about 73 artists here that is exhibiting from all over Trinidad, as far as even Tobago. We are hoping to have some other regional artists, but I guess another show. Of course, you can see some of my work here, among many others. Some of my work here is done with acrylic canvas. Describing my artwork in one word, I would say that it's vibrant, colorful. It's everything that is about the Caribbean, and art again is an unending challenge. My art can be found, you can see my art on Facebook, Instagram. I have an Instagram page, Jacqueline Guzman. Telephone number is 755-3656. My work is also sold at Horizons, one of our local art galleries here. The theme of this show this year is Thankful. I felt that Thankful was a great theme to have because of all that is going on globally in the world, that we need to be thankful. We have to be reminded of all the things to be thankful for. One of the posts that I do have here today is, if you have a family that loves you, if you good friends, food on your table, a roof over your head, you are richer than you can think. So we want to be just thankful for everything that we do. Today's art show at the Fine Art Market, Thankful, has been an excellent response from the public. We're here all day. We have a lot of people coming in and out. For the future with this event, of course, we would like regional artists to take part: Barbados, Grenada, Suriname, and etc. So for the future, we would love to see artists from all over the world, all over the Caribbean, all over the Caribbean and the world, if possible. But certainly, we would love to have all the artists from Trinidad and Tobago. We again encourage all young artists to please come out, exhibit, showcase, to continue to paint. And this is the reason for having such an event, so that we are able to continue our quest of painting and just to continue for the love of art.
Hi, my name is Daniel Rajkumar. I like to work with acrylic and mixed media. I'm interesting and full of surprises. anything really inspires my art. If I had to describe my art in one word, it will be colorful. Persons who are interested in my art can contact me at 686-0118.
My name is Fitzroy Hoyt. I'm a visual artist and mentor representing here at the Fine Art Market. And my studio is Think Artwork TT Studio, and we showcase a variety of Trinidad and Tobago local artists. My medium in particular, it's mixed media, acrylic, oils, any type of media that I get an opportunity to paint with, I explore. It's a pleasure to be a part of this, I would say, growing opportunity where artists are allowed to come together and showcase their work. So if I had to describe what Think Artwork TT is, it's a creative ecosystem. You know, we showcase artists, we provide a platform, and we're located at number 11 Cipriani Boulevard. Our email is thinkartworktt@gmail.com, and we look forward to showcasing and having people visit our studio.
Hello, my name is Percy Parker Williams, and I'm an artist these days. I love painting. I'm inspired by lots of things. And prior to this, I used to be in advertising. Most people know what I do in advertising or what I've done. And right after I opened my broadcasting school, IBC, and taught most of the people on the air. And now I'm into painting. I have started painting, and this was my first type of painting, old houses. I like old houses, I like fishing villages, market scenes, but I've been thrown into abstract. I love abstract. I don't know why, it has just come on to me. So now I'm doing lots of abstract, as you could see, and I have a wide range. If I could describe my paintings, it will not be in one word, or my creativity. I like to live and I like to learn. And from that, everything is encompasses into what I do. I've had some successful art shows before, and coming up soon, I'll be doing a show at opposite Jenny's on the Boulevard. It will be on the 26th of May. I'm gonna have a lot of nice pieces up there, about 50 pieces. You should come in and see what's happening. My contact number is 680-3145. Call me. You can commission a piece from me. Percy Parker Williams, don't forget that name. I'm going to be good. Really good.
My name is Jason Hospitalis. I work in a variety of media. I work with clay. I do clay sculpture. I do mixed media work, painting with acrylic and mixing media to create some two-dimensional relief work. I also do painting, mostly with acrylic paints. What we have here is a small sample of my work. We have some clay sculpture, some incense diffusers. If you could, I don't know if you could focus the camera here, where this one is in action. Some smoke here, the incense diffusers. So the ones on the stones are those. I have these clay sculptures. My work inspired by, very simple things, my space. Inspired by my space, nature and the various things that are around me, My work has a African bias and celebrates the feminine principle in a particular way. But I'm inspired by the human being more so than anything else. Very enigmatic creatures we are, human beings. And in my attempt to understand more about humanity, I am intrigued by the human form, the human face, and so on. So this is just a little insight into what I do, why I do it, and the materials I use to do it. If I had to describe my art in one word, I would say love. That is a driving force behind why I create. I create mainly to inspire, to project and portray hope and light and love and peace and these things. So if I had to use one word, I would say love. And you can find me on Instagram at Hospitalis Jason. That's Hospitalis Jason, no spaces, on Instagram. I am also on Facebook, and you can contact me to make a studio visit at my studio residence in Piti Valley.
Hello, I'm Kabir Mutu. I use acrylic and paint on canvas as well as clothing. My style is abstract. I like to let various things influence what I paint. Either my mood, something that I saw on TV, what's happening that day, a particular color. And I start with that, and then I let, the painting sort of forms itself. It, based on each, element that I add, I then know what to do next. So it could be called abstract expressionism or intuitive art. I think it's a great way to express myself, and I think that's what art is all about. So if I had to express my work in one word, it would be expressive, fulfilling, and instinctual. That's my one word. And my contact information, you can find me on Instagram at @gardenersheart, _gardeners_heart, on Facebook at Kabir Mutu Art. And my call WhatsApp 708-0781.
My name is Abhishek Sengupta. I'm from India. By profession, I'm a chef, but coming from a third-generation artist. My grandfather have done a lot of artwork in Trinidad as a sculptor. So this is my way of coming back to my family tradition, which is art. I love working with canvases. I do sculptures like wood and metal, plaster. Love to work on more natural elements of colors. Like I like to use a lot of organic colors with acrylic mixing. So I do a lot of experiment with colors. It's not only one acrylic I'm going with or oil paints or something. I love different. If a color is vibrant, I like to put it on a canvas and see how it will work, because it's too boring to just use acrylic and canvases same way. So I like to make my own canvases too. So if you see, the shapes are very different, the diameter, the sizes are very different. It's not like normal what you can get it on an art store. So that's how I love to work, and that's how my inspiration is all about. One word to describe my art will be just go with the flow. It doesn't matter how you start, all it matters how you finish, and that's how I believe the art should be, because you start with a line and you end up with a painting, and that's how I like. You can check me on Instagram as Abi Indian. I have a page on a Facebook as a chef Abhishek. My contact number for phone is 301-5834.